Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just colored my hair the other day using the Kenra Color Permanent, and this is the monochrome in the shade 1BL Plus. And I don't know what to say about this hair color. There's like so far so good, but there's a lot of cons to it that I just could not stand. So I have no idea if this is like 100% gray coverage. We'll find out. But from what I could tell, I'm not 100% sure if it's really going to work well because it didn't cover a couple of them. And I have a few persistent ones up here. And I have like one here and one up here and a couple over here that just did not cover. And I go well above my hairline to make sure that those little white baby hairs just get covered. So after washing it, it didn't look like there was just those like 3 or 4 strands that just did not cover at all. So anyways, this hair color is so freaking thick that even the puncture hole would not, I couldn't even squeeze it out. I had to cut this part off and squeeze it this way into the bowl. And then since it's so thick, just trying to mix the developer with it was just like, you really needed to get like a whisk. And I don't know what it did with mine. So if you have a hair color whisk, you'll need that to use this hair color. And this is a 3-ounce bottle, and this did my whole head. So that works. It was perfect. It was definitely mess free, and it came off my skin and the countertop really easily. And I didn't even need to rewash the shower or anything afterwards because it literally just washed away basically without soap or chemicals or anything. So yeah, but this hair color irritated my scalp so freaking bad. It itched from the moment I put it on. After I was completely done, at the end of applying it to everything, I just sat there and just itched my head because it was just so irritating. And even after that, after I took off the gloves and was like just cleaning everything, I had to sit there with like the end of my brush and just literally dig at my skull because it just itched so bad. It says that this color is vibrant, long-lasting color with intense shine, improved condition and manageability, gentle formulation, lies, and outstanding coverage and color saturation. I do believe part of that is true, but not on stubborn whites that just, I don't know, you won't be able to see it, but I have, see that guy right there? That one, and I think that one. Those ones just didn't want to get covered. And I make sure that I get my hair. Like, I don't just color my hair right here. I go a little bit below my hairline, which I know might be stupid or crazy because you'll get those lines. But I even go above like this part here, and it looks crazy. But I want to make sure that all my hair is completely covered before anything, so that all these whites just don't peek through. And this is not like obviously new growth because I just did it. So yeah. So other than that, my hair does feel really good. It feels really good. The color, I can see the blue. Oh, my hair is so staticky. I can see the blue in my vanity light. I feel like I can't really see it in the natural lighting. I see it a little bit. I do see it more like up top here, but Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I mean, my shirt is black and so is my hair, but I can definitely see that it looks more blue than pure black, which is good. But my hair does feel really good, and I definitely see the blue in like my bathroom light and in my vanity light. But for some reason, when I look in the natural light, I just don't see it. Let's see. Let's play with the lighting a little bit. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. Lighting does play a big part in the hair color because it looks completely different in every type of light, but natural lighting is like your best bet to see the hair color. But yeah, so other than the complete itching of the hair color, I have to say that this isn't bad so far. We will test the whole gray coverage and see how long that lasts, because like I said, it doesn't tell you if it's 100% gray coverage on the box, and it didn't seem to work very well on a couple of my real stubborn strands of whites, and I definitely need to just like pluck those ones out. But it just, that's what I look for. I really want the coverage. I really want my whites to be vanished. That's the whole point of me coloring my hair. So for it to not cover all of them, I feel like that's kind of disappointing. But the color payoff is great. Like I said, I can't necessarily see the blue in the natural lighting. I do see a hint of it here and there, but I do see it in other lighting, so I feel like that's kind of a win. I just thought natural lighting, you would see it more. I thought it would pop more, but whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah. So other than the fact that it's super thick, so hard to mix, since it is super thick, you kind of need to be a little generous with the amount that you're putting on your hair to make sure that it is covering every single strand from root to tip. And I really recommend using a comb to comb through, like after you put the hair color on, to like comb through it so that you make sure that it's all even and you're not missing anything. So, but then you kind of run into that issue where you don't want to put like too much on just one little strand, because then you might run out of hair color. So you just kind of want to be generous enough, but not like overly generous, if that makes any sense at all. Like you can easily save some color and then just go back in if you think an area needs to be covered more at the end. So yeah, I'm kind of all out of recommendations. So if anybody has any recommendations on a blue black hair color that I haven't done yet, please leave me comments below, or you can head over to my Instagram, and that's Nina_Gilhousen, and you can leave me comments in my DMs or whatever. It's easier if you just like have a picture of the hair color that you want me to do, because then that way I can actually see like the bottle, like this is what it looks like and this is the color name, so I could be like, okay, I can find that, or at least try to, and then buy it and try it. So I'm a lot of recommendations. I have done every single thing that you guys have recommended, from like Sally's and Walmart, like drugstore and Sally's, and then I'm just kind of like browsing eBay and seeing what other colors like what other brands there are that I haven't tried before in blue black. So yeah, let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.